First thing, I just have to absolutely ask is, I know a lot of fans probably wanted to come in attendance. Unfortunate. How do you feel about the whole coronavirus?
I'm heartbroken for the fans. I have an awful lot of people coming. Over 3,000 people are flying from Ireland, and then loads coming from the New York State and surrounding areas. So the fact that they're not going to be able to come, and the people who spent money on flights, hotels, I'm devastated because I don't see. Well, it doesn't seem like they'll get refunds on their hotels or their flights, but obviously they'll be able to enjoy New York, but they'll get their tickets back for the flight, and it's a sad day. You know what I mean? What can I do? I can't stop the virus, and I'm a fighter and I fight, so I'll be going in there to do my job still. And I'm just very, very grateful for the support I have. Even the guys even though they can't make it, I'm always grateful, and this one will be for the fans, really.
And seeing the fact that the unfortunate event, we're unknown about how long this might be and things like that. Maybe in the future, is there something, maybe, I know you do a lot of hometown fights, and I know here specifically on the holidays, you sell out, everyone really looks forward to you fighting on this holiday. Maybe thinking maybe in hometown and do it there, or is it?
If we could say we could move this one till the following Saturday and do it in Belfast, that would be amazing. And I would love that, but it doesn't seem like that will be likely. Let's just focus on Tuesday, and get the job done then. And then obviously I'll be back in New York this year at some stage.
And what do you know about your opponent? Just curious, just the fact that.
Yeah, Belmar Preciado. He's a very dangerous fighter. He has as much knockouts as I have fights. So I just got to be in there and be careful, use my skill, use my ability, and use my brain, and I know I'll come out victorious.
Now, being that you're a top contender for the WBO Featherweight Championship, you're coming into this particular fight that's on Tuesday. Now they asked about you potentially fighting for a world title. Like, what do you think about that potential of fighting for a world title soon?
It's something that I try not to think about. As the simple fact is, if I don't beat Belmar on Tuesday night, nothing else will happen after, really. Like you're snakes and ladders boxing, so you'll go from being there, almost there, and then sliding back down. So I can't focus on what's next, especially now in this kind of situation with so much else going on. There's a lot more to think about than world titles. I need to go in there and put a performance on healthily, and get home to my family healthily, because the virus is ruining everything, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, given the thing with the coronavirus and having this be in front of just media and just the people within the the fight game, do you treat this as like a glorified sparring session or something like that?
No, but I got what Shakur was saying about like a sparring session. As you're sparring, you're basically doing it in the gym. You're doing it where it's just your team's there, their team is there. It's not no one else. So I understand that, and I actually was thinking that myself today. He just said it, so I understand. I wouldn't say it's a sparring session in terms of how I'll approach it in terms of winning and doing things, because in sparring you're not always out to win, you're out to work on things, but this one's I just need to win. So I can see what we say when we're saying it's like a sparring session, but obviously the mentality wouldn't be like a spar.
Gotcha. Now, being that this is here in Madison Square Garden, but not necessarily with the fans, like you were talking about, maybe having a hometown fight or something like that. Like, are you planning on having that soon, depending on what happens with this coronavirus thing?
Listen, I have to get Saturday night out of the way, but I know there's inklings of what's going to happen next and stuff, and I don't feed India, but obviously apparently it could be at home, my next one after this, and that's something that I'll look forward to at that stage. But Tuesday night. I keep saying Saturday because Tuesday night's fucking crazy, isn't it? But Tuesday night is what I have to do and focus on first.
Now, just last quick question.